What happened?
Oh shit. That nigga gotta get his roster together, man. I can't play the nigga.
What?
He ain't got enough players on his squad. Yeah, I just try to play the nigga. It said Bears roster does not meet minimum positional requirements. Try again once your opponent has a valid roster. Damn.
Hold on. Let's see what he did. Man. Hold on. Let me do something. I don't think he know how to. Let me put him on auto. He ain't on auto yet. I didn't know you. That's Alright, back out and try it again.
Back out to the season? Oh,
No,
try that?
yeah. Yeah, try
Alright,
that.
it's playing now.
It's playing now?
Yeah.
Let me put it up on here. Let's see his voice play right here.
LED, look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look through light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Look what your sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hanging and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm calling the guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your voice call? GPS straight to the money. I put my big on me up.
Somebody watching.
I don't know, baby. I'm watching.
They broke, they think it's my fault. No call. I want that cost. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the...
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Prescott on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Back
They'll
up.
take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but
It's up on there. I'll send it to you in the message in the group chat.
And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where...
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like
Use
that,
Lance.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
There
I'm
you go.
going to hit them with a
Use
screen
that.
soon.
Throw it back at him.
And this opening drive,
It's
not going to
L1R1,
plan.
baby.
This is
It's
now
right there.
3rd and 13.
You be all right. Calm down. Don't start there.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Go back and
And
do
this
it again.
is going to be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch.
That
in
one
this
over.
one.
You just
Gotta be
throw it
effective
in.
on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
No, a nifty juke
Right.
there.
Come on, 54.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the offense will take
Nobody
over
get resident.
with a new set of downs.
R1, L1. You're not throwing nothing at it, baby.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yep.
And he'll lose yardage.
Brought
down at the 32. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting
right
his
away.
guys
He
on
can't
the
stay
back,
there.
his defensive
There you go.
front, because
Throw
they're
it back
keeping
out.
him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
There you go. See it?
Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
Touchdown. Use your light card.
On 3rd down, that's Jones. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Jones. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. This is Jones. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll try the air now with Watson. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down.
You got to win the game, baby. You want to remember this one? Have you ever won the game?
They'll run for it with Marshall. No, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some
It's
room.
harder, huh?
A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
I like the reasoning. It's too far for a field goal, and it's too short to really get a big field position edge on a punt. Let's go for it. And sure enough, it's the ground game that's able to convert for them on 4th down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Faking the give. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. There they try the sweep to Jones. Dances by him. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Oh, he's not going to get it by much, but on 4th and 1, all you're worried about is moving the sticks. And here he's able to fight his way forward for a couple of yards, and that's all he needed.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Watson on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll run it here. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Here you go, Mr. Ready. You ready to go?
From the gun, here's Watson. He may try and run for this. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Now Watson going to sneak it, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive move. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now Watson going to sneak it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown
fucking that crazy?
Deshaun Watson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Prescott from the gun.
Oh, give me your
The
bet.
battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one. Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. A throw left side complete to his receiver Westbrook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
They'll try to run it into Marshall, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, that's Marshall, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Keith Marshall, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
My bad. I'm tripping.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Woo. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Oh.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Lead the game.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
He's right there on it.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
And now this is
oh, yeah.
by the 49ers.
Let's get defensive.
Have the football and will take over at
Let's get fucking defensive, man.
A little careless
get fucking defensive.
And he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember. Traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
White and gold out there looking nice, bro.
Trying to, Will. Trying to do something.
Come back!
Following the fumble recovery.
Oh, got him.
Open space inside the 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And all the way down to the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Keith Marshall with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
Oh, he escaped that? He escaped that shit?
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be going.
Ain't no way he escaped that shit, man. You see that shit?
Gain of 21 yards.
No.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Superman losing
Throw right side going to be taken in by Henderson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
You know?
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Hell nah, he dropped that shit. Butterfingers ass fucker.
There jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
How many people you got watching?
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group.
How many people do you have watching?
That play.
I don't know.
They came in,
I know. I just got one.
the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
You only got one watching. That's it. Back shoulder throw.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
All right, get to this nigga, man. No motherfucking sack. Oh, we own that. We own that, Will.
It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
That boy from Pittsburgh don't know what the hell he got himself into.
And now the 49ers signal for the timeout defensively as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott now.
I knew he was going there.
Guys,
they won't let me out of
for a Chicago touchdown. Jordan Howard, his 6th touchdown of the season. Then the Bears cut into that lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before they've at least got something on the board. Now still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
Yeah.
Just hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
No, sir. That should have been a pick.
Richmond. Tiger. Come back.
On 1st and 10, Watson over the middle here to Brown. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Let's go.
second down. Here's Watson.
Got him. Ah, good D.
First one there, incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there.
The Niners on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now they'll run it on the toss. Now the Bears going to signal for another timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll go on the ground. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Sack him, man. Right there. Yeah,
that's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
No, tap down on R3. When you're in situations like that, Brian, take down on R3, and then they'll
from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good.
That was crazy.
And that will get the disadvantage now back down
That's crazy
to
as hell.
11.
Looking at him.
So the 3 points
all you can do is tap down on your R3. Press down on it.
Going into the break.
Anything helps.
Yeah, he was in zone, but he was standing there looking. And when he moved. Well, if he'd have tapped 3, he would have ran toward him. If you tap down on R3, he'll go toward him. The downside of that, if you guard one-on-one, then you lose a step.
The first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Wow.
That's number 20. He's a good safety, too.
They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Niners on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
If you got him in the beginning, he's young. You put him back there, free safety, let him grow, and then put him as a corner.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's over. Put him at the corner. It's over, kid.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, he didn't make it.
Going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Yeah, two going first.
Play action. Prescott.
Oh, let me get that.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
He wide open. Open.
Richmond.
On first down, Watson.
Oh my God, he's coming.
The Bears get there for the sack. Tech McKinley in there to get it. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And
how you get the broken?
Probably not as much
I
exaltation
picked that bitch
in that
off.
sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're
Damn,
counting
these
on
niggas are
continuing
coming,
that
man.
momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Richmond.
Here's Watson now on second down. Steps away to his left.
Push them niggas out of there. Get the fuck
Nice
off,
job
man.
of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for
Oh, here we
11.
go.
I thought
Yeah,
they
he
were
was
going to
open.
sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
his
was.
ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
Damn,
The Niners on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now the toss to Jones, running right. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up 4th.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go with Howard to begin the drive. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Toughness for running back, man.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They go with Howard again. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Hell no, Will.
He's got space. The 40, 30. Pass
That's
the
man
20.
bullshit right there.
Touchdown.
That is man bullshit right there.
He's switching over to
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
That is man
And the Bears
bullshit.
draw a bit closer.
This nigga broke
And
20
on that
tackles.
long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't
Just
they?
run, slam niggas over.
Off he goes.
Hey,
And
yeah, I
he
would
is
like that.
into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
On first down, it's Watson.
Oh my God, he's wide open.
D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. They'll run with Marshall. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
The give is to Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. To throw on second is Watson. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. It's an 8-yard pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. The Niners on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
There's a handful over there, Coach.
And they'll try the ground game here.
That's a hit.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now a first down throw, Watson. Flushed out right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Get my ass with him, so I can't play it anymore.
Watson now on 1st and 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A good pickup there at 22.
You walk off, dude.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target. I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Here's Watson on the sneak. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
This nigga D-line is
Back
great.
now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
Coming at you,
man, how you want to make a quarterback
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Keith Marshall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Onto the field now come the Bears. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 2nd down, Prescott again.
Nope. Come on with the flag.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Defense.
They threw this shit. You grabbed the niggas while I was going out of bounds. How you grab him? Let him go.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
First down, Prescott.
Oh,
he
that was
couldn't
alone.
quite hold it.
You
Got
get
hit.
that.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's offside.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice.
Yo.
What's going on?
I don't know either.
Steak dinner tonight, right? At least
you got Brutus in the room too?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum, fillet at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He's supposed to time.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And this offense trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention here to Ronald Jones. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half.
25 tackles.
Let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They were winning at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
Go, man.
Again, it's Jones.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go,
He's
man.
taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Like, what?
Now they try the right side here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Nah, y'all don't
Burst
deceive me,
seems
man.
just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
I'll run down your fucking throat.
Right back to him on first down.
Let's go.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the bonus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To the next one.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. And on the ground they go with a running back. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Jones. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And Bullock will put this one through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
They'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Look at the spin. Balance. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. He'll look to throw. To the right side to Eric Ebron. Touchdown,
Wow.
Eric Ebron. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead in this game. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
No.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Back to throw.
Oh, my God.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Khalil Mack
The hell?
in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Nice.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Nice.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Richmond.
He's back to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
He got to win, is it? He got to win.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Got to win.
Richmond.
Now Watson.
Oh my God. Damn, these niggas is coming, man.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Off the shit, man.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now it's Watson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Watson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Watson now to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy.
Oh, my God. What the fuck is happening?
At this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Oh, my God. What the fuck just happened? He took a sack and I lost by 1 point.
So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial ball.
Wow, I was in field goal range. I was in field goal range. I tried to throw the ball away and he sacked.
Elect to go for the touchdown.
Come on, man. That hurts.
Dramatic an ending as we had.
Yeah.
The post-game press conference is going to be key because everybody has to coach. Why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win it right there with your guy, and instead you run another.
Wow, man. I just fucking